Hi everyone, welcome to this tutorial video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to post tasks on the WordCrafter. Whether you are a business owner, whether you are a creative, you are a content creator, or you are a social media agent, probably you run a social media agency, or you are an influencer, whatever tasks you need people to do for you. So once you come to the WordCrafter, you click on task. You can either click on task from this nav button or from those quick actions button, right? Click on task here. So it's going to take you to the task page, and you can see all the existing tasks, right? So you click on post a task, but then you can still check some of those tasks to be able to see how other people are, posting their tasks, like the way they wrote their description and everything. You can click on it to be able to check the details, right? But then, if you want to post a task, you click on this post button. That's a plus icon that is there after the browse. You click on post. So you write your kind of task title. For example, if you want them to like probably give you a Google review, for example, so you can just say you write it there. Then you select the categories. If, like, for example, now if the category of what you are doing is for social media, you choose social media. But if it is review, you choose review. If it is e-voting, for example, now if you have somebody that is running for Big Brother Nigeria or any other show like that, you could tell them that, oh, I could help you to get people that would be voting for you whenever you need votes. Sometimes they tell you that they need 100 votes to be in the house this week. So if you also want people to like create a promotional video for your task as well, you can choose user generated content. For example, now you could say you want people to like create a promotional video for your brand. You give them the proper description for a little amount of money, then you can get many people doing videos. And they will not just do the video. You can tell them that after doing this video, you have to post it on your own social media account and tag your business. But make sure that the business you are doing is actually very legit, because you are going to verify it. The only thing has to do with people. So you just come to this place and you select the category, and you write the proper description. If you want them to follow your account and share, you change this one from rating and review to follow my account and share. You get it now. If you want them to vibe to your song, you type it, vibe to my music on TikTok. You write the proper description. And there's one thing about posting a task here. The moment people have done that task, yeah, they have actually gotten to the number of people that you needed. You can as well still come and increase the number later. You can increase the number. Let's say, for example, now look at this task, for example. Look at this tax now. This tax is already filled up. Like this person needed 25 people to distribute their flyers, their business flyer across their statuses. Now, if you want to like check your posted job after you have clicked on post and you have posted the task, then you go to posted. Posted is actually going to show you all the tasks that are posted by you and the submissions. For example, now this account that was posted by me, and if you look at the submission now, I can click on view submission. Like out of 30 workers, 16 people have already done it. So I click on view submission. You can see people that have submitted the tags. For example, if you want to view their proof, you see the proofs that they have submitted. How, like, they are supposed to comment on the particular post on Instagram. They're supposed to follow the account. Can you see now how people are doing it? They submit their proof. Can you see that for these tags that has 25 out of 25 workers that have done it, right? You can see that the add workers button is showing. That means you can actually determine you can decide to increase the number of workers. That is, if you don't want the same set of people to still do it again, you just increase the number of workers so that other new people can continue to do, because somebody has already followed you, for example, now cannot still go ahead and follow you again. So that's why you have to now use the add workers button. You can click on here, then you can increase how many, you can add how many workers you want to add to it again. Let's say I want to add 10 more, then you proceed to pay. Then it's going to open the slot again. So that's how to do that. So once you come to my posted job, right, you'll be able to see those jobs. And for example, now let me see if there's anyone that has a pending approval. Let me see. I have two pending approval here. Can you see? Now, those people, now you can see that they are requested to resubmit because they didn't do it very well. It has to request for resubmit because that's not the instruction. But once the person has done it and I feel like I'm okay, I'll just click on this approve and pay. Then the person will receive the money. That's how to do it. Now let's go to what we want to do, which is review and rating. You click on app review. What kind of review do you want? Is it Google Play Store review? Is it App Store review? Is it AI to review? Is it Google Business review? You get, if it's Google Business review, for example, if it is App Store review, you can just click on this. Then you write the description. Like, just be free to say whatever you want them to do, right? Like, then you can also ask them to give you ratings too, something like that. After giving the proper description, then if your task require them to like probably visit a particular link, or like, for example, now like this task, now you want this to take them to the link where they will give the review. That's the link to your app on Play Store. You are going to copy that link, the share link on Play Store. You post it on this task link here. Do you understand? So if you do this now, then you now select, like, for example, now the minimum number of workers you can get for this task is actually 5. Let's say you now need like 10. You can increase it, or you can increase it to 100. You can increase to any number of people that you want to do this task. If you feel like the task is more complex, right, there's always a different amount for each task, but you can actually increase it if you feel like, oh, this task, because whenever the task is more than what you want to pay, sometimes people will not do it. So just you can increase it to any amount you want per person that will do the task. But let's keep it as 1k, for example. You can even set a deadline that, oh, I want this task to be done within so date. Let's say you want it to be done by the end of this month. Click it. Then for now, like, if you want a particular gender to do that task for you, you can select it here. If you want maybe a male, or you want female, but if you want every gender to do it, you can just leave it at any gender, right? The same thing as country. Then what are the requirements? You can tell them, let's say it's a social media kind of task now. You can tell them that if you don't, if you must have like the minimum of 100 followers before you can follow this account. Do you get? Because you can also use it to grow your social media. There are some tasks that you tell them that you must be up to 18 years before you can do this task. You can set your requirement. Do you understand? You must have active account. You have to state it there so that they can understand. Now, the proof required. Now, you are the one in control here. You can tell them that, oh, whenever you do this task, for me to know that you have done this task, oh, send me a screenshot of you reviewing that post. Like, they are going to take a screenshot of when they rate the app, and also a screenshot of when they review, or their review and their username, or maybe perhaps showing their name, so that you can know that yes, this person did this task. So after that, you write the proof required there. Then the next thing you want to do is to come to this option now, right? If you want to be the one to manually approve the task by yourself, like that means if you have 100 people that submitted the task, you want to be the one that will be checking it, so that you can know whether they do it very well or not. You can check the approve, and then it is only when you approve a particular task, that's when the money that you set to pay for that person will be remitted to that person, right? So if you don't approve that task, the person will not be paid. But if you feel like you don't have that time to do that, you can choose hire our team to approve tax. You can see now, like, you are paying 1,000 naira to each workers, and then you can pay this 10%, and then micro job is 200. So the total cost is 33,200. So if you actually want to hire our team to approve the tax for you, let's say you want us to like be the one to check the proofs and see if they really did it very well, then if you click on this hire our team, you are paying extra 20% for that. That means you don't have to worry yourself, just post the task. You can do that for you from our hand. But now, if you actually choose this our manually approved submission, and you now fail to approve a submission of a particular person within for the 72 hours, that means the system will automatically assume that you are okay with that proof, and the system will approve it itself. So if you want to like do it manually, you have to come back, always check whenever anybody submits so they can approve. Then you have the right to approve or request for a resubmit. There's another video on how to approve a tax and reject a tax, so you can watch that video. So I will not keep this so long. So if you after doing all these things, let's just write a kind of a proof, or just to make this thing work. I just want to show you something. What else are we missing? Oh, the task link, right? Didn't put the task link there, so let's just put a link there. For example, that's when the button will now be enabled, right? So then you can now proceed to make payment to post a task. You get now? So it's telling me that I don't have up to that amount in my wallet. You get? So that's it. And you can as well fund your wallet. If you want to fund your wallet, you can click on wallet. If you don't have enough money in your account, you can click on wallet. Then you click on add money. So you can set the amount of money. You have already seen the equivalent of what you are supposed to pay. You can come here and then fund your. Let's say you want to fund it with 50k, for example. Then you add money. Then it's going to take it to the payment gateway that's available. Then you proceed to pay. After you have made your payments from your normal app, then you come back here to click I've made payment, or sometimes it's automatically just trigger itself. So that is how to post a task on Reward Crafter. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video. Bye.